Good morning, hello, how are you? It is Jim. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if this is your first time here. My name is Jim. We listen to music. We are on a voyage of going through the Iron Maiden discography, which started, I guess, last month with the debut album, Iron Maiden. Now, if this is your first time coming to here, you may not realise I am not maybe the world's biggest Iron Maiden fan, because I'm sure there are people who are bigger fans, but they are my band. I have been with Iron Maiden since 1982, I think. I first discovered them, and Number of the Beast, went back, heard Iron Maiden, heard Killers, and then have been with them ever since, and it's kind of been absolutely my favourite band throughout everything. Whatever's happened in my life, whatever else I've been listening to, Iron Maiden has always been there. Now, this is probably the most iconic album cover that they have. It is on so many t-shirts, it's been reproduced on posters. I mean, they all have, but this image of Eddie in particular has just absolutely crops up everywhere, and is just sort of like a modern sort of cultural thing, isn't it? The album is Killers. The artwork is, again, Derek Riggs, who was with them for a very long time, and I think produced pretty much their most iconic covers and album work, and indeed single work as well. We did all their singles and the Christmas cards and videos, not as in the sort of the MTV style videos, but videos, boxes of video, VHSs. And obviously DVDs. The band is almost the same as it was on the first album, but there's one change. So Dennis Stratton is no longer on guitar. He's gone, but is now being replaced by the formidable Adrian Smith. So Adrian Smith is now firmly ensconced into the band as the second. Not playing second fiddle too, but as the second guitarist. So there are two guitarists, Dave Murray and Adrian Smith, and it's a partnership made in heaven. It is such a good partnership. Steve Harris, the ever-present, always there Steve Harris. Clive Burr on drums still, and Paul Di'Anno on vocals. This is the last album that Paul Di'Anno is on. Now, Will Malone is no longer the producer. He's gone on the wayside, and they've brought in Martin Birch, who has an absolutely profound effect on the sound. So the sound on the first album, I think, is sort of fairly universally agreed as fairly sort of rough and ready and street. You know, it is exactly what it needed to be for that album. But Martin Birch coming on has brought a much more refined sound to him, and it's chalk and cheese. The two different sounds are very, very different. Iron Maiden themselves sound like Iron Maiden. There's no one else could sound like this, but the refinement in the sound is marked. Absolutely, you'll notice it as soon as we start listening to this. Two sides. Ides of March is a little instrumental which introduces the album. We then have the only track that they seem to sort of recognise anymore as being worthy of playing from this era is Rough Child. We have Murders in the Rue Morgue, Another Life, Genghis Khan, which is another instrumental, and Innocent Exile. And then on side two, we have Killers, Prodigal Son, I love Prodigal Son, Purgatory, and Drifter. So this, strangely enough, and I think I've mentioned this before on the channel, this album is, I think, my favourite Iron Maiden album. It doesn't mean I don't love the others. I love all of them. But for some reason, this album has a real special place in my heart, and it's just amazing. It's pre-Bruce Dickinson. It's post that very early raw sound and bands sort of finding their feet, as it were. And this is now an established band, still with Paul Di'Anno on vocals, but now they've got some sort of miles behind them. They know what they're doing, And this, I just love it. The songs on here are so good, such strong songs. But for unknown reasons, only to the band, they don't really celebrate this album. They don't play it or play much of it. I think Murders in the Rue Morgue is the only one. Maybe occasionally. No, I got that wrong. So Rothschild is the only one they sort of tend to play with any frequency, and then Murders in the Rue Morgue from time to time. But everything else has kind of been consigned to the history books, which is a real shame because there's some cracking tracks on here, absolutely amazing. Purgatory, is it Purgatory? Purgatory, Drifter, Prodigal Son, and Killers. That's side 2 of this. All of those songs are amazing. Genghis Khan, Ides of March. I mean, every single thing on here is killer. Great name for the album, eh? Let's go. Love it. Absolutely love it. You see what I mean about the sound? It's just so much more expansive and refined and smooth and golden. It's that proper sort of almost 1970s analog golden sound. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then Rothschild.
Nowhere
good. Wow. Murders in the Rue Morgue. Oh. Isn't the harmonics on the bass? Such a great sound. At this stage, I mean, they are categorised as this new wave of British heavy metal, but it's a proper sort of classic rock sort of sound they've got. Going over the side. It's this ear for melody that this band has, which kind of sets them apart, isn't it? It's the songs, it's the playing, and it's... I know everybody talks about Nico McBrain as being one of the great drummers, but Clive Burr, his touch and his subtlety in play, it's just everything about it is just fantastic. I don't know what it is, what the difference between the two is. His sound is just mwah. We may split the video here. Another life. go. Listen to this bit now. It's all this sort of stuff. Let's go. It's so groovy, isn't it? Proper. Amazing. Right, Genghis Khan. Another little instrumental. I wonder if these instrumentals were ever sort of like just the sort of the beginning of a song that just couldn't work out how to get lyrics for. So just, you know, just leave it like this. Oh. Man, just so good. Okay. Innocent Exile. Last song of the side. Can you see how this had such an impact on me as an 11-year-old kid? It's just unbelievably good music. And exciting. This little bit sounds like it could be a sort of an old sort of Deep Purple riff or something. It's a little bit different. Jigga ding ding, yigga ding ding, ding ding digging, yigga ding ding, yigga ding ding. There is not a wasted moment on this record. Not a note too much, not a drum fill too many, nothing. It is perfection. Absolute perfection. Boy. Oh my god, I love this album. I love this album so much. Just as I sort of commenting at the end there is not a wasted moment, not a note too many, not a drum fill or part that's out of place. Everything is exactly as it should be and is perfection. This record is just staggeringly good. And I know that they went on and became bigger and better and much more iconic, but there is nothing wasted or wasteful or bloated or unnecessary about this. And I don't think there is actually saying that about a lot of their other records as well, but here it's still fresh, full of ideas. I think each record where there's a change in the lineup or something is just keeps them propelling forward. So Adrian Smith coming in now with his ideas on guitar and sort of maybe his soloing and his aesthetic that he brings to it, and Martin Birch's production just has changed everything again, and it will change for the next album, The Number of the Beast. It will be another change. We'll have a different singer, Bruce Dickinson, and the songs will be again bigger and just everything, but transporting myself back to an 11-year-old child, a little boy. This was, I wore out the tape. I had it on tape. I wore it out. I had it on record a year or two later. I wore that out. This is a fresh one. It's just how to make me happy. I'll see you on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. And until then, this is Jim, over and out.